What do you wish you knew before you started? Before you started, before you started, before you started, before you started college?
I wish I knew that it was totally doable, but you needed help from other people and that it was okay to ask questions.
I wish I knew to just trust the process and that everything was going to work out.
I wish that I would have known how to utilize resources.
I wish someone would have told me that it's okay to take your time.
I wish that I knew not to limit myself to local options.
I wish I knew how important mentorship was.
What I wish I knew is how important networking is.
Being as a first-gen low income myself, I was not exposed to many jobs. I never thought my job existed. Like helping students like me is definitely like my dream job, but I never knew like it was possible.
I just think that if I would have looked a little further outside of my comfort zone, that I would have found something that I would have loved. And that's not saying that I didn't love where I went to college. I loved Arkansas State, but at the same time, I limited it because I lived in that area. And so I wish that I would have looked further.
I think for myself specifically is being a first generation college student, I feel like I would apologize a lot because I would ask a lot of questions. I'd be like, I'm sorry, but can you blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, but I have this question. I'm sorry, so I just had to stop myself from saying I'm sorry and just ask the question. And I wish I would have known that earlier.
My college didn't do as good a job as UNLV does at showing us the resources. So I really had to find those on my own. And I think that had I known about them earlier, I would have been a little more successful in the beginning of my college career and a little less stressed out.
I wish that I didn't stress too much about what the future held, or about what degree I was going to get, or about what degree would get me what job, or what job I wanted to do. I stressed out about that way, way, way too much. And looking back, I realized it was all going to work out how it was supposed to work out.
I always have someone to look up to, but they never like took me under their wing, to say like, this is what you need to do. Like, these are the paths. And that's why I love Gear Up. Like, I think the program that we have built here for students creates that mentorship for them. Like, we stay on top of deadlines. We tell them like, this is what you need to be done. Like, it is March. Like, these are the deadlines. Like, you need to like start thinking about an internship. You need to stop thinking about the summer,
Advice that I would give other students is just ask the questions because people are there to help you, and don't apologize for not knowing. That's completely normal and completely okay.
It's okay to not know what it is that you want to do just yet. Because not everyone knows right when they graduate high school what it is that they want to do. And the thing is, college will always be there. You sometimes don't need to start right when you graduate. You can wait a year as long as you come back to it, because it is always going to be here for you.
When you limit yourself, you're limiting yourself to whatever degree plans they may have. And so sometimes they're not going to have a degree plan that may benefit you even more later on. And it may be something that you really want to do. So even if you don't see what you want to do, just research, check other places out, because there's more out there than just Pahrump or Las Vegas or Elko. I encourage everybody to, look everywhere that they can.
So I would say don't stress too much, but at the same time, take advantage of all the resources and people that are available to help you along the way.
So even if you don't go to UNLV, I would definitely tell students to do a little bit of research and a little bit of digging to see what resources your campus has to offer that can help you be successful, because it really is a great tool and it is there to help you.
I do want to say, like, open up your mind and find a mentor with whatever degree you decide to go in.
Establishing relationship not only with students, but with the faculty and staff. Creating those relationships can be so valuable when it comes to needing letters of recommendation or references and things like that, and moving forward in your career. So I think networking is a big thing.
And not to follow the social constructs of you have to graduate in 4 years. I graduated in 4.5 years because I added a second major. And that's okay. Like, you shouldn't feel bad that your degree's, being extended, or you're taking a little longer than some of your friends to graduate. That doesn't matter. College is what you make it, and what you decide to do with your life while you're here at college. It's all on you, and that's kind of what makes it both fun and scary at the same time. But knowing that you have that choice and that option, like, it's okay, like, to do all these other things and still not know what it is that you want to do.
And not to limit yourself due to finances, because there's so many scholarships out there, and there's Pell Grants, and there's just so many different things that you can do.
So just trust the process and access the people and the resources like Gear Up that are here to help.